Chat, I brought back the Fruitiker. I was just kind of in that mood where I just didn't want to have like something major blasting in my ear. But we out here, bro. We have another stream, and of course this has been a highly anticipated one, and I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. That is insanely loud. Let me turn that down ever so slightly, but we are here, chat. Hope you guys are all doing well. Yeah, the title implies. Also, I'm just gonna point out, so 2 things before we start. Number 1, my toy idol looks absolutely disgusting now. It now has flared arms, which did not have that before. So I now have to find a new idol emote. Thanks, Roblox. You guys suck. Secondly, Crystal, who's in the chat right now, just graduated on May the 2nd. So give her a round of applause. She worked very, very hard to graduate from her nursing program. Really, really big deal for her. So if we can give W's for Crystal, she absolutely deserves it. Yeah, that'd be absolutely huge for her. But yeah, the main agenda at hand. This has been anticipated for a while, and we are finally here for this stream. This has been a couple of months in the making for getting to this, one could say prestigious number, but then again, it's not really that prestigious considering we're already at max. But we're only 2 murder elims away from 10,000. We are literally this close. We saved it from last stream, and this is gonna be the day we're gonna get it, unless some crazy things manage to happen. But we are going to figure it out. So hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This will be fun either way. So we'll figure it out. It'll be good. But I'm gonna turn on joins right now. We're gonna get it all situated so you guys can get into the server pretty much instantly, and either make my life a living nightmare, or if you guys want me to actually get it, I don't know. So we'll figure it out. But hope you guys are all having a good one, man. We have rivals, also known as More Summers. What's up, Crystal? Dragon Plays, Adam, Guyon's in the stream. What's up, Spidey? What's up, Rareman? What's up, King 2015? What's up, Lloyd Among Us? What's going on? What's up, Maya Garcia? What's up, Rosie? Appreciate you dropping in, my man. Hope you guys are all doing good, bro. It's been a good it's been a good Monday. It's been a good Monday. So it has been a very, very solid day. Actually kind of I mean, it has been a good day. I'll mention some things later on, but for right now, I'll leave it be. But the main goal at hand is to get the odds in our favor right now, and to get this 10K. We're gonna be starting off as innocent, of course, because that's almost always what happens. But all we gotta do is put ourselves into position for 10,000. All we need is 2. That's literally all we need is 2 people, and we should be in good standing. So what's up, Terry? Good to see you. What's up, Dan? Yeah, oh yeah, it's gonna take 2 hours just to get the murder around. Exactly. Nicholas is not gonna give it to me. I know him too well. He's my cousin. Oh my gosh. I installed exploit from a sketchy Discord server to stop you from reaching 10K. Dang, that's a lot of dedication, my boy. Ah, frick. They might be around the corner here. Oh. Well. Either way, I gotta look for this, so. Oh, well, we already got someone in here with exploits. Frick. Okay, well, that's gonna make my life a living nightmare. Gosh dang it. Well, that's... Gosh dang it. We already got someone in here with exploits. Shoot. That is the last thing we want. Frick. I might have to do the inevitable and like turn my joins off for like a bit just so I can hit this. Bro, wouldn't that actually be so messed up, bro? I at least want to get it fairly. Bro, because if I'm just gonna get flung out, bro, that's gonna completely defeat the purpose. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Even if I block him, it's not gonna matter, Adam. It's not gonna matter. Man, it is what it is, though. Crazy. Nah, Dan just didn't want to get on main chat to deal with Rareman. I understand. She has to have her level of separation. What's up, Jerica Turner? Appreciate you dropping in. Hey, King. I said King 2015 with an X in the middle. I said your name again. Give me a Lavin Disco. You better do it. I'm exhausted. That's real. Yeah. You know, it's funny how you mentioned the word exhausted. This week, or not this week, but yesterday in particular was a little exhausting, and That kind of stems from my car getting back into car trouble last night. Kind of funny how this dreamy Fruitiker is in the background saying all this. It makes it more emotional, but yeah, my car got into trouble last night, and I experienced a cylinder 3 misfire, I believe, last night. So I'm now at a camp of trying to find a new car, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Didn't work this morning, kind of struggling at the moment, but yeah, that's life, man. That's life. And so I'm trying to figure this out, and got into contact with a couple of guys to help me out. Hopefully getting a loaner car in the meantime. Whatever it takes. I don't know exactly, but all we can really do is pray for the best and find another vehicle. And I don't really have enough money for a vehicle at the moment, but I pray that one day we'll get the vehicle that we need to make it work out. So what's up, Chanel Wiggins? Appreciate you dropping in. You're gonna have to walk to get to work. That's kind of a problem. Oh my goodness. But nah, it'll be good though. It'll be good though either way. Good for you. Good for you, Dan. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. I'm okay, Crystal. I'm okay. Yeah, it's the fortunate part about my situation, and even if I'm without a car for the next couple of days, is I have connections and I do have ways to get around, regardless of what happens. So I'm not insanely worried. It's just the little things. It's just the little things. So I have to be very I have to be okay with what's going on right now. I have to recognize that God has still blessed me for where I'm at, and if I can at least look toward that as my mindset, then I'm completely okay. So I'm not worried about it. Even when it happened, it was last night when I was driving to go bowling and all that, and I just was like, man, you know, I didn't like get mad or whatever. I was just like, dang, you know what? But sometimes this happens. At least my car didn't, you know, light on fire and like I got caught in a fire and I died. You know what I'm saying? It could be a lot worse. It's just a car that is just running slow. Like it still drives. It's just I can barely make it to 25 miles per hour, and then whenever it stops, it stalls and it like turns off my car. So it's a struggle right now, but it is what it is. What's up, Summers? That's the real Summers. What's going on? Appreciate you dropping in. We have yeah, we have the imposter. There's that imposter that we have now. So funny. Cool. All right, let's get it. Hopefully it'll be a good map for getting this if we do happen to get it. I don't know. This will be I don't know what I'm expecting if we do manage to get the murder. I don't know. But we'll be ready for it. We'll be ready for it either way. So we'll be good. Either way, I'll just be getting coins. Hopefully we get to 49,000 today. We've been getting a freak ton of coins on these streams, so we have been chilling in that department. We've been doing very, very good. One other thing I do want to check real quickly. Yeah, the ping's not that great in the server, but either way, we'll be okay. Dang, priorities. I appreciate that, Dan. Yeah, getting the kind of car that I need, especially for my work, is very dire. I can't just really get any vehicle. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I will say a lot of me is really wanting to get a truck, but I know that might be kind of hard. I would love to get a truck. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely am a truck kind of individual. So if that were to happen, that'd be pretty legit. But who knows? I can't really sit here and predetermine anything. But if I get into contact with the right person, then possibly. So I don't know. Oh, there's Bobby. Here it is. Oh shoot! Welcome in. All right, we got the man. All right. Either way, I don't really care about what map at the moment. I highly recommend a Lambo Urus. I don't know what that is, but I'll take your word for it. 100% American right there. Nah, bro. People have trucks all the time. Ooh, all right. Yeah. But yeah, I guess I don't know. Don't you drive a Kia? Yeah, that's kind of the problem. My year and make definitely has issues, and I have to unfortunately settle with it. Some of it was on the lack of not really getting in proper maintenance, but now that I have the actual job to pay for the maintenance, things are different. So that's kind of that's the interesting part is I'm in the situation that I want to be in. It's ideal. It's just too little too late for being able to pay for the maintenance and being able to get it done and kept my car kept up with. But even then, it's not really very worth it for my car, considering the fact that for whatever happens to my car, it goes through a lot more than the average car, like a Toyota or a Honda. Doesn't really matter exactly, but Kias go through a lot of stupid maintenance stuff that it shouldn't have to go through. And numerous recalls come back on Kia vehicles, and my Kia is no exception to that. So it's unfortunate, but it's just kind of the nature of the kind of car that I bought. I'm fortunate that I got my car for cheap. That's the fortunate part about my situation, was I got it for a good price, and so I couldn't complain about getting it. But of course, being able to keep up on it in such a way, that was the issue, and I kind of had to, you know, accept the repercussions on not being able to do the maintenance in the way that I wanted it to. Okay, cream soda jelly tot was definitely moving in a way that I thought could have been murder, but he obviously didn't reveal it. It is what it is, though. Then again, he always, you know, moves this way, but either way. That's actually what I wanted. I wanted a Toyota Tacoma SR5. That's exactly what I wanted. But the only problem is, they are hard to get a hold of because everybody loves them. So that might be kind of hard. I don't know. We had our engine seized in our Kia. Yeah, it's on the road to doing that. Basically, it just has a catalytic converter recall that, like, by like 120 got like. Most people experience it a little bit after 100,000 miles, where their catalytic converter just completely and utter. Well, it's to say that it's going to need to be replaced, but like it has, but then it spreads into engine failure. Basically, is what happens, and that's a really major problem. So, doesn't help, but I don't know. Dang it. But who knows though. Jalen Johnson 8 in MVP voting. Did they already put it out for the MVP voting? If that's the case, that's actually crazy. I honestly shout out Jalen Johnson if that's the case. I don't know who voted from 8th to be MVP, but that's pretty impressive. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. That is not bad at all. Is that really deserved? Probably not, but either way. Either way. I don't know. Automatic. Kias are almost never. Do Kias even do stick? The only Kias that I would know that would do stick would be like the older ones. Definitely no newer vehicles do stick. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I wouldn't know. I see. Whose 3 Series choke was worse? Man, so here's the thing. I say Orlando's was worse, and here's why. Orlando's was worse because Paulo had finally come into a place of his own where he actually, like, had the team constructed so intentionally to beat any team in the East. That Desmond Bay trade was highly regarded for in the offseason, and everybody talked about it, including me. I loved the Desmond Bay trade. I thought that it was going to be a very huge needle mover, right? I thought it was going to be a very huge needle mover for them being at least a top 5 team, at the very minimum, right? What managed the results of that was them struggling to beat, what team was it at first that they lost to? I keep forgetting exactly who they lost to face Detroit. But the crazy part about it is they went up 3-1 and they had the confidence, and I keep forgetting when Franz went out, but without Franz, you're not winning. I'm sorry. Even if you have Desmond Bain just was not shooting good at all the entire series, which was not helping his case. Paulo was really the only one that wanted it. And he didn't really get that at all. So it just kind of ruined it. But I don't know. It's all Baylor Shireman's fault. I mean, Joe Mazzulla did the due diligence in starting that dude, when I gotta be honest. I mean, at this point, he had been starting a couple of playoff games, so it's not completely out of... Oh, sorry, no, he hadn't been. He had started games in the regular season. Them starting Luka Garza and Ron Harper was weird. I don't get what the vision was for that. I think the vision for Joe Mazzulla with starting Luka Garza was he was like, oh, well, Neemias Queta was in foul trouble for a lot of the series against sorry, who am I naming here? Joel Embiid. And it was like, oh, well, we're just going to see if Queta can at least, you know, stop fouling. But I'm like, bro, it literally makes no difference. Luka Garza is not as mobile as Joel Embiid. You're not going to be able to guard him off the perimeter at all. So it just made no sense. But either way, it was just a really horrible starting lineup in general. Probably the worst starting lineup in a playoff series in NBA history, like by statistic. It was absolutely egregious. So I don't know. I find it interesting, but yeah, I think Orlando's was worse. Just the way that they got there. Boston was not expected to win. I mean, to me anyway, I don't believe Boston was expected to win, especially if you have a healthy Joel Embiid, Paul George being the third string. You were put in a much better... Philly was probably, in my opinion, I had more expectations on them winning, but just depends on you ask. Anyways, what's up, Christopher Morse? What's up, Camila? Appreciate you dropping in. I don't know, but who knows? Who knows? Don't give his user so easily. Yes, exactly. Do not give my user. Absolutely. Let him figure it out. Let him figure it out. They'll do the due diligence and understanding. Oh my gosh. Yo, that's good. Is that gonna be my new username? Is that what's happening? I wouldn't. I actually. You know what? Is that even a name on Roblox? I wonder. I could always check. Oh my gosh. Bugattis? Hey, Bugattis are sick. Bugattis are sick. I don't know. Girlie's just doing her own thing. Girlie's just doing her own thing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let the people read. Comprehension. Comprehension is very, very important. They hold on. They learned that in school, right? Is comprehension, is reading, is writing a thing they learn in school? I don't know. I hope so. Hope so. Yo, YouTube123 donated $1 million on shorts twice. Yo, that's crazy. Wow, I don't care. Shoot, bro. I get millions in my sleep, baby. It's called dreams. Come on now. I hate reading comprehension. I hate it too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the greatest at reading comprehension, which is somewhat surprising. But it happens. It happens. Not everyone has the mind of a genius. So nice. This is the greatest sheriff of all time. Bro did the Jordan shrug. That's crazy. Bro did the Jordan shrug. Holy frick. All right. This is hilarious. Wow. Josh's user is Dennis Daly. I guess so. I guess so. Shoot, bro. All right. Wild, bro. Wild. All right. Well, we'll see where we're at. We will see where we're at. Hey, well, if an actual admin were in here, that would work. They do admin commands like that, but of course, not in this particular instance. So, Zylik has popped on this stream before. All he has to do is just come into the server for 5 seconds and, you know, make sure that no one gets sheriff, and I'll just kill everybody instantly. So it'll work out. What the frick? Hello? Chat does not give luck at all. I don't trust anyone in the chat to give me proper luck at all. What the, bro? What is that bread doing? Bro, heck no, buddy. Heck no. Absolutely not. I am taken aback. Goodness gracious. Maybe that's why I don't eat white bread anymore. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Office 3, for sure. Yeah. No, I get the worst luck when I stream. I swear, off stream, I do actually pretty decent. Hilariously, but it is what it is. I mean, how many I mean, we've already gone. Oh, we actually haven't even gotten that many innocent survivals. Not many, but my NHL bracket is so bad right now. Oh, that's right. Are they doing the playoffs right now? Is that what's going on, or what's the deal with that? Once again, I do not watch NHL, so I do not have any idea. He's making more bread with the floor. Yeah, unleavened. Gosh dang. Bro was going crazy on him for no reason. Jeez. Making him rise again. Man. Also, what is this? What is this character behind me, bro? Is this freaking... What is this? What the frick is this? Is this... Oh, this is the real Dennis Daly. Oh, I understand. I understand. It's the Dennis Daly without the cameras on. I understand. Oh, geez. Okay. Is that I don't know if that's who I thought it was, but... Oh, I see. Oh, well... The person that... Yeah, they died and they're back in the server. Gotcha. Okay, I understand. That's definitely AI. I don't know, man. It seemed pretty real to me. I don't know. Sometimes we have to weigh it, but it looked as if that was a very real picture. Just hadn't been taken. I don't know who got into his bedroom, but you know, someone was caught. I don't know. Oh, shoot. 3 of my 4 conference finals teams are out of the first round. I could also say probably similar to the NBA brackets. I don't think... It's so funny how people would automatically be like, oh, Boston's going to the championship, bro. Dude, I don't trust Jaylen Brown with my life, bro. Listen, if Jaylen Brown is going on Twitter... Okay, listen. This is for anyone that doesn't know anything about sports. I'm just going to give you a very, very basic rundown of what happened. So, the Boston Celtics lost in a Game 7. They blew a 3-1 series lead. Their star player at the time, Jason Tatum, was out with an injury. And their second best player, who's been carrying them the entire season, he basically had to carry his team in a Game 7, right? For anyone that does not watch basketball, I'm just going to give you an explanation of what this #1 player did right after the game. Or not directly after the game, but it was like a day or two after the game. He went on Twitch. He streams on Twitch. This guy who makes $300 million, he streams on Twitch and called out referees and called out the opposing player for saying he flops. This guy who makes $300 million had such a bum mentality to have the audacity to go on Twitch and to cry in front of his audience. Isn't that sad? That is insanely petty and sad. Like, the amount of I lost a lot of respect for this dude when he did that. I lost a lot of respect for him because it's like, how can you put yourself in a position where you succumb to crying like a baby? You're a grown freaking man and you want to blame refs and you want to blame the other player for flopping and all this other stuff, and bro, no one is hearing you. So it's, yeah, I don't know. It just... Sports are such a story, and there's a lot to think about with it. But dude, someone of his caliber and, you know, and his standing should not be going on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we got the official Zyleak. No way. Look at this noob, bro. Dude, I am like, look at my fit, man. It's a crazy noob energy, bro. It's... I wish I was good, bro. I wish. I just hope that Nicholas one day could come into this live stream and give me stuff, bro. One day. Absolutely wild. Can we get an SGA Dylan Harper brawl? I mean, if LeBron beats Shea first, I don't know. Maybe not. That, I don't know. Who knows? If Luka comes back... Gosh, if Luka comes back, dude, I mean, I don't think the Lakers are winning either way because they were getting destroyed in the regular season. But hey, playoff Luka is a different beast, so I have no idea. Things could change, but season 2 drops sometime in 2027. Frick, I knew it. We're gonna be streaming for the next year with no updates, bro. Gosh dang it. The official, guys, the official Zyleak himself even confirmed it. The official Zyleak himself even confirmed it. That's what makes it even worse. How unfortunate, man. This was our expectation all along, bro. We can't trust any of these developers and map builders anymore to give us updates when we need to. But you know what? It's okay. At least we got an official 2027. Honestly, he's probably lying there. It's probably 2028. That's probably more accurate, but I digress. We'll never know. We'll never know. It's all talk, no hype. Oh my gosh, we have 3 sheriff rounds, but no murderer. This is crazy. How does this happen? Yeah, guys, the official Zyleak, guys. The official. Crazy, right? He's in the live stream. We were just talking about him. Huh. Well, that was kind of counterintuitive. I don't know why I did that. Anyways. I'll be 22 when Season 2 comes out, and I played it in the early days of the game. That's what I'm saying. Oh, wait. Wait, what's going on? Wait. Ah, I see who it is now. Okay. I didn't initially see it, but now I know who it is. Cool. Hopefully we can, hopefully we can get them. They are kind of laggy here. Ah. Hold up. Ah. Lag is kind of crazy right now, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, dude. Alright. Hold up. Hold on, let's do a little bit more here. Oh, no. Come on, dude. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Come on. There it is. Got our sheriff round of the day. Let's go. Let's go. We got it. Took us a second. I just had to catch him on the down. Takes a bit. Oh, man. Official Zyleak, since he's in the live stream, we have to press him with some questions. What are you gonna do about your moderate maturity rating? You're gonna be losing a lot of players. I wonder if you guys are gonna fix your moderate maturity rating. Yeah, you'll have to tell us. Hold on. When was the GTA 6 release? Have they confirmed the release date? November 19th, 2026 is what is scheduled to release. That is absolutely not going to happen. So what are we thinking? Are we thinking summer 2027? Are we thinking winter 2028 for GTA 6? Or is that what we're thinking? I'm not entirely sure. You never get to be sheriff, and you've been sheriff for 3 games now. See, thank you. Someone's actually vouching for me. Someone who actually watches these streams know I don't get sheriff. It's crazy. I literally do not get it. It's wild. Like, there has been, like, a few streams where I literally haven't gotten it at all, which is unbelievable. Like, obviously, I get murder at least once a stream. But, like, there have been full-on streams where I have just never even touched the role, which I'm like, bro, like... there's more of a likelihood I get that than the murderer. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on here? Like, it doesn't make any sense, but I don't know. Hey, Brett, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. I don't know what my brain's fried. I don't know if did he already do his final, or did he already finish it? I think he's on the cusp of finishing it. I think is what's going on. I think they just don't want you to be murderer. Yeah, you know what? Zyleak is monitoring my game right now. That's what's going on. Me and Brandon Jennings have the same birthday. Nice. I think I need to keep remembering who has my birthday. I think it's Terrence Ross. Terrence Ross has my birthday. I believe is I think is what it is. If father shows up, I hope he brings the milk for my cereal. Oh, one day. One day. We haven't seen... Oh, wait, man. We haven't seen Son in a bit, too. I don't know if the son just went missing or if he just ran away from home. He probably was so sad that his dad left and never came back. That's probably what happened. I'm gonna talk with the fruit girl in the background. You know, one day his son will finally find his father, who promised him milk and cereal. Never really granted him a proper opportunity to actually eat food. He was stuck in the basement for years. He was struggling. He had no one to talk to. Chained and full of shame. Will Son ever come back? I think we last saw Son, I think it was about a couple months ago, that he popped on here, and It was kind of an out of nowhere situation. He just kind of come on and he was smiling, he was frolicky, he was happy, right? And then one day he just left, never came back, and all these people celebrated. and everybody laughed. And that's what happened. And everybody laughed. Jeepers. Imagine being fatherless, man. Yeah, I am fatherless. My son's gone. My father's gone. Everything I know about life is going to a crash, man. My life sucks. My life sucks. If I get 10K, my life will. You know what? Maybe I think I might have heard this in a birdie's ear. Maybe if I get 10K, maybe father might come back. Father might come back if I get 10K. So I really hope so because I've missed him. He hasn't been here for a while. I don't know. One day, I haven't eaten cereal in a year? Dang, that's a skill issue. That's a skill issue. How much for you to rock the buzz cut? Dude, you know what's funny is I actually, as of like the last couple of days, have started to actually kind of like my hair. You know a major fun fact I just now realized? This is the craziest part. And I am so dumb for not knowing this until now. I did a really stupid YouTube search, and I literally was like, how to comb your hair. Should be simple, right? Just comb it. Apparently, there's a lot more tech than just you comb your hair. Apparently, you're not supposed to do it with water. My stupid butt face didn't know this. I had no idea that it literally killed your hair follicles combing with water. I had no idea until 5 days ago. No idea. No wonder my hair has been breaking. No wonder my hair has been... So, I just learned that, and I was never informed in my 22 and a half years of existence. Oh, jeez. I was never informed, and it, like, kind of threw me off. So, yeah, I didn't know that. Like, crazy how that works. Crazy. I had no idea until 5 days ago, and I'm like, okay, I'm actually glad I looked this up. Like, oh, jeez. But, yeah, since actually knowing that, my hair has been a little bit better over the last 5 days, and it hasn't felt like my scalp was trying to rip itself apart, so that's fun. I don't know. Yo, Edward, it's good to see you. Oh my gosh. I'm handsome. That's crazy. Where'd he at? Where's he at? I think he's around. Oh, he's right there. I see. Gotta stay ready. Now I just gotta get coins. That's the focus right now. Still going bald regardless. Jeez. How much for you to get a mohawk? You know, really funny. I never did the mohawk as a kid, but there were thoughts of doing it. Man. Dude, I gotta be honest. I'm not putting a price on anything hair related, bro, because it took me nearly a year to grow out this hair to the way that I want it to. So I'm keeping my hair the way that it is. I really am. I'm not going backwards at all, because that would be a really, really, really rough stretch of life, having to regrow my hair back from square one. That would suck. So, not taking the risk. Not taking the risk. I think they're back here. I definitely are. They are. I walked into them. Hey, I got my full coin bag. I didn't know if gun was down there or not. That's the assumption, and it is. Gotcha. Also, to anyone that's buying shirts, yo, shouts to y'all. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Let me real quickly, if anyone did it as of recently, hold on a minute. Yeah, shout out Adam. Yo, I appreciate you. Absolute legend, bro. Yeah, you're not ranked either. Hold on a minute. Let me fix that. Yeah, for anyone that does buy a shirt, you're automatically a group supporter, so I got you. Bro. Huge. The best Slim Shady is crazy. Most men will be left with huge receding hairlines, so they're going to have to shave their heads. That's the fear for me, is I don't want to be in that place. Fortunately, my family line, to what I understand, actually does retain their hair pretty well. It does deal with hair loss, but not, well, everyone does at some point. But the hair loss comes a lot later in life. Like, my dad, who is in his 50s, still has really good hair, which is crazy. So The hope is that my hair stays. That's the hope, but I can't be too certain. All I can do is prevent it now. Or prevent hair loss now, so I don't know. People be wearing your merch. Exactly, bro. I made it, bro. I made it in life, man. Anywho, how deep are we on? 38 minutes. Still have not gone murder. I'm getting a little bit impatient here, Nicholas. I'm getting a little impatient. I'm not gonna lie. We've taken a while. We've taken a while to wait for this thing. It has to come at some point. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it has to happen. It has to. Yeah, I don't know if it's you. No, I don't think. Wait, is it you? Yeah, ray gun. It's either you or Billy because it has harvester or ray gun. So either one has to have it. But either way. Gotta keep a safe distance on everybody here. You're 99% salt because of your luck. Dang, where's the pepper? Where's the spice? Come on, man. Maybe I need a bit more spice in my life. Maybe I'll get some luck if I implement that. We only are at 17% though, so it's not as if it's a huge percentage. I mean, we do have a full server for crying out loud, so I do have to wait for it, but who knows? Dang it. Walked right into me. I wish I could lose weight crazy fast, dude. It sucks. It sucks. I have lost quite a bit of weight over the last not like I actually have maintained my weight pretty okay, but I want to obviously be heavier. I want to be 20 pounds heavier. I want to be 20 pounds heavier so bad, but I just can't get there. I just can't. Partially due to the fact that money is a beautiful thing and can help buy food, and sometimes food is not very accessible all the time for me, so kind of putting myself at odds ends, but I don't know. I'm guessing then that getting a girlfriend is off the table. Frick. That's crazy. Maybe not. Oh, jeez. Could be. It could be off the table. I can't be too certain, but who knows? No, Racing Fan was implying you as well. He's implying everyone in this chat. Literally no one in this chat deserves to have a girlfriend. Literally none of us do. So we for as much as we stay online, we will never have a girlfriend. Let's just keep it a buck, chat. I will celebrate my celibacy for the rest of my life today. I will be celibate for the rest of my... Oh, shoot. Loneliness is the wave, guys. Loneliness is the wave. I don't know if he's going around or if he's staying put. Oh, he's over there. Okay. I at least want to know generally where he's at. That way I can keep a pretty decent distance on him. Whoa! He's got the flying perk! Man! Fire. Yeah, I need muscle desperately. Shoot. Well. Oh, nice. Billy got heart. Okay, Billy got it. Hold on. Oh, nice. Nice. GG. Oh my goodness. Stress eating was always a thing for me. See, you're lucky being able to, because well, not lucky for stress eating, but at least you're in a place where like I guess the question needs to be like, how often do you guys like choose to snack? Because I hardly snack. I don't have food to warrant that. I usually go based off of the meals that are given to me, and there's usually a pretty noticeable amount of time in between meals is normally what I notice. So I don't know. I don't have, I mean, like the only thing that I snack on is like string cheese. That's really it. I wish there was more that I could snack on, but I just, once again, I don't have that freedom to do that at the moment. But someone count how many times I've been mistaken for a man. Oh gosh, you should be, man, you should be thankful you weren't in Hope's shoes for all those years that she was thought to be a man. Do you know how many people automatically assumed that Hope was a guy hilarious. There were hundreds of people who came into chat and was all like, yo, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? I'm like, I literally am like the biggest female ever. Like, it's so freaking hilarious. It is so hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I'm like, oh my gosh. She's even face revealed, which is the most hilarious part about it. She's even face revealed. And I'm like, bro, like, yeah, absolutely wild. No, bro. Okay, well, now we're learning. Yes. The more women, the better. We need diversity in this chat. We need diversity. Come on. Gosh, wouldn't chat suck? Listen. Let's just, for all the guys that are sitting in this chat, let's just be a little bit honest. Wouldn't it suck so bad if it was just guys in here? That would be horrible. There would be no variety. There'd be no fun. There'd be no drama. There'd be nothing. I don't know. I feel like it would just be a very boring. I feel like it'd be very boring. I don't know. That's just me, but I don't know. I'm like one thing about the streams that I can be very thankful for is there's always been girls from the very beginning that have actually come in, because it does make chat more fun. It does make chat more fun. So if I speak, I'm in trouble. Yikes. At least you're honest. Oh, nice. Okay, so it's her. Guns out here. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Bro's hitting the hooray! Anyways. So crazy. If there's an emote just for that, I want it. Absolutely. You own every single one now? Oh shoot. I need to see it for myself. Is the proof in the pudding, as the book of second opinion says. Let's see it. Oh baby, he even bought the logo tee. I appreciate you. Thank you. That means a lot. I'm trying to, oh shoot, I wonder if I should make another shirt. I don't know. Maybe I do. Well, it's not gonna matter if I don't have Roblox Plus. Also, actually, I'm not gonna buy it for now because I'm at a state where I can't guarantee working at the moment. But once I'm in a place where I start working again, I think I might buy Roblox Plus. I'm debating it. Can Nick just pop into the stream for 2 minutes and give this poor man murder? Please, bro. We've been here for 45 minutes. We've been here for a long time. March 34th. Dang, I will not be there. That's crazy. Jeez. All right. Yeah, if we've gotten sheriff 3 times but haven't gotten murderer once, like, you already know this is a problem. Oh shoot, we have Osito in here. We might. You know what? Praying is weapon. God, I pray right now in the name of Jesus Christ that I get murderer and that I get this freaking thing done with, and that I get pizza rolls tonight. Yeah, because I want to eat in Jesus' name. Let's go. Amen. Let's go. We are getting this. It's this round right now. It is this round right now. It is this round. I promise you. It's gonna happen. It's gonna. Why? Gosh dang it. Life. Crazy, bro. You got kicked from the server? Yes! An opportunity. You're the threat for sheriff anyway, so. Man, tough. I can't use. Yeah, no, it's heresy. If you don't come willingly, we'll drag you to the wedding. Wait, there's a wedding going on? Wait, where's the wedding though? Is the question. I need to know. Who's getting married? Yeah, I need to know. Please tell. Actually, no, I probably won't come because I have priorities. I have priorities in my life, so I don't know. What's up, Twins 2556? What's going on? I do remember you. I appreciate you dropping in. Appreciate you. Nicholas is emoting on the fountain. Bro, he is, dude. Look, it's Nicholas, guys. He's in the game. Nicholas is here, guys. That's crazy. Please give me murder. I'm actually so pissed. Please. Please. One day. Dan should marry me instead so that they can say, do you accept Dan? I can say no and laugh. Nice. 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 Is this why Murder Mystery 2 has a moderate maturity rating? This could be why. That right there could be why. Okay. Well, hilarious. You're walking to your own wedding? That's okay. I bet with a 3% chance of occurring a wedding in the chat. Oh my gosh. I wonder how quick the divorce will be. I wonder how quick it'll be. No, at least he's walking out on his own terms. My gosh. You're handing it to yourself. You're handing it to yourself. Okay, 23%. 23%, chat. I think we're gonna be at 24% after this. Hold up. Let me see where we're at. The pizza. Where is it at? Where's it at? There it is. Alright, whatever it takes, y'all. Whatever it takes. Come on. Got this. Because I'm fake dead in the bath. Yes, it's 9+. That is, yes. It is 9+ for that reason why. Nah, they need to fix the maturity rating, or else once Roblox Kids come out, Murder Mystery 2 is screwed. I've gone Sarah 4 times, but I have not gotten murder. What is this? You know what? I love this game. This game is an incredible game. I stream this all the time. You know what? One of these games I will get what I need. How did I not kill you on command? Gosh, frick. Missed the gunshot. Disgusting. She should have been dead. She should have been dead. Drink water. What's water? You keep rolling snake eyes, apparently. That's a good way of putting it. I seriously don't know why. Like, the odds should be in my favor, man. Like, we're 51 minutes in, bro. We're not gonna get murdered till the very end of the stream. Is wild. Walking made me realize all places I go to are nearby, so I don't really need a car. You know, that's a good way of putting it, though, because that was how it was when I was walking everywhere. I realized that, well, not anymore. A lot of the places that I go to now are like over 5 miles away, so walking would be an absolute nightmare if I were to decide to do it now. But I don't know. But it's a crazy realization. I don't know. For years, I was in a place where walking was like the #1 option, but now it's not. So. Wait, also, who's sheriff, by the way? Or hero, I should say. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not the only one who couldn't shoot her. It's kind of a that's kind of an issue. Can you give me uppies? I'm not in the mood right now. I'm not in the mood right now. Oh, there you go. I'm patiently waiting. I'm patiently waiting. Maybe I'll give uppies to one of my children later, but For now, we wait. You know what? You know what I think? Let's do it, guys. This is gonna be a heist. This is gonna be a robbery. This is gonna be a robbery, chat. Let's go. Please vote for bank. Please vote for bank. We're not gonna get it, aren't we? Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Okay. I wonder where Osito's son is at. Yeah, he hasn't come in yet in a while. He actually hasn't been here in quite some time. 27% chat. Okay, here it is. My goodness. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. All right. All right. 1 and 2. Where's the second one? 10,000. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Let's go. We got the 10K, chat. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We actually got it. We actually got it, chat. We actually got it, chat. No freaking shot. Let's go. Yes. Oh, dude, that is so satisfying. Oh, that is insanely satisfying. Holy frick, that is so satisfying. Hey, you know what? Worth the hour. Worth the hour. I just wanted to see the 10K. This is all I wanted to see. I just wanted to see the 10K up front. This is all I wanted to see. Oh, man. Dude. That is legit. What's up, winner? I appreciate you dropping in. That was great timing. That was great timing. All right, we can finally relax. My goodness. Oh, dude. I just wanted to get the 2. I literally didn't even want to go for a full murder round. I just wanted to get 2. That was it. Oh, another W for the grass list. Let's go. Wait a minute. Man. You know, this is just a number. Doesn't mean anything. It just is a, it's a testament to how much time that I spent on something that is, probably gonna go away one day. This is actually, okay, I'm actually being a little bit serious when I talk about this. I'm not even trying to make a joke. It's weird that, you know, a game has captured my heart in such a way to where I stream it so much and I've devoted so much time and attention toward it that I've decided to, you know, do this. It's kind of crazy. But this was kind of planned in my mind from the beginning. I actually told myself that this would actually be the last stream I do with Murder Mystery 2. Once I got to 10K, it just felt like my crowning achievement and my crowning accomplishment is what I would say, because we're getting Murder Mystery 2 without my camera on. We're gonna be getting Murder Mystery 2 Season 2. We're gonna be waiting for a chat. I am gonna keep playing because this game is freaking goated, and this is all I'm gonna say is, if we don't get it this year, if we don't get Season 2 this year, then I might quit. That's all I'm gonna say. I might quit, because I don't want to have to wait for a long time. That's not in my best intention to wait. But you know, I just want the game to at least update at least a little bit. That's all I hope for. But I don't know. Hopefully it don't end up like Rec Room. I mean, once again, all they gotta do, and you know, they need to do it within the month, because I believe they need to do it before June. This needs to turn into a mild maturity rating, or else this player count is going to dwindle very, very slowly. So just as a fair warning, because not everybody with Roblox kids will be able to access Murder Mystery 2. So that'll suck. But until then, we'll see. Watch you get it every round because of default. Well, we already failed that. It is what it is. Kind of funny that we got it with the default knife, but it is what it is. Server out, please. Oh, I mean, we always could. I actually kind of like the server that we're in. There's actually not a lot of, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, it is full, but people have left along the way, so we'll see. Oh shoot. Ah, no. Nope. Hello? Oh. Nice. They stayed up top. Good job, me. Good job, me, for recognizing that. Frick. Hold up. Run away, run away, run away. Run away, run away, run away. Not dealing with this right now. Okay, we're good. Give credit for all who's here. Yeah, appreciate y'all hopping in, man. Appreciate y'all hopping in. This was a fire come up for being able to get the 10K. So the wait is officially over. Now it's 1,000 sheriff elims. I don't know, or sheriff wins, I should say. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do that because I never get sheriff on these streams, but one of these days, all I can do is hope. Shoot, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Hold on. It's either we I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, that was anticipated. GG. Oof. All right. Oh, Osito! Oh my gosh, that's my boy. That's my boy. What the heck? Dude actually had the audacity to like get her into a corner and shoot her. That's crazy. GG, bro. That's my dog right there. That's my dog. What the heck? Next million kills, bro. If 100,000's on the way, man. That'd be crazy. Oh man. All right. Anywho, we at least got the all I care about is that we got the stat before season 2 was to happen, because I can at least say I have this on my quote unquote resume. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. See, here's someone here, 16,000, 1,000. Like, this is a good stat line. You know what I mean? Like, I want to try and have something like that, but obviously I'm not there yet. Gotta play the game a lot. Gotta play the game a lot, I guess. So who knows? But it was worth the wait. I cannot complain. It was worth the wait. It was worth the wait. So GG's, y'all. GG's. It is so random. Son, this chat really is all over the place as far as like. And here's the thing. I don't even know why things get randomly brought up, but when they do, it like spreads into crazy long tangents that, like, when new people come in, they're insanely confused. Yeah, I don't know. It's our chat. It's unique. It's our chat, and I think that's the fun part about it. Is you go in with like, hey, this is all you guys. This is not me. Like, you see any of these chats being from me? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy, but who knows? Who knows? I guess it just depends. I mean, I don't chat very often, but when I do, it usually is with nice things to say and nice things only, right? But, you know, for everybody else, I mean, yeah, you guys just make the chat your own, you know, and make it interesting. So, yeah, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. You guys make it very, very interesting. Yo, Lane Train 2025. What's up, Cool Chai over on Shorts? Appreciate you dropping in. What's going on? Crazy. Anyways. Wait, I had a message or chat. Wait, I didn't even chat. Wait, what? Hopefully it wasn't bad. I have my really horrible, like, really right conservative side that comes out every now and then. So hopefully that didn't come out. That'd be bad. Anyways. Is it true that you work at McDonald's? Yeah, I do. I've been working at McDonald's for the last 67 years of my life, and I've been working there since they had 19-cent cheeseburgers. Crazy, right? Crazy. And like nowadays, like, bro, a cheeseburger is like $3 for McDonald's. Stupid, man. Y'all don't even understand how bad we have it. Y'all don't even understand. Hope, what's up? Oh my gosh, welcome. Holy crap. David graduates today. Oh shoot, and it's on May 4th. Dang. Heck yeah, dude. My gosh, literally everyone's graduating. Shoot, bro. Nah, if David does not come into this chat after he graduates, he's a fraud. He's an oh frick. GG. Yeah, who knows? He's bro. He's having a field day. I guarantee you, he's having a field day. So He's been working hard, man. He's been working hard. Yeah, we did talk ish about you. We did. We always do. We talk. Everybody gets their fair share. You just happen to be the one on the short end of the stick today. Dang, Osito's going crazy. This is his moment, bro. This is his moment. Bro, we are going to celebrate so hard when Osito gets Prestige 1. We are going to celebrate like crazy, man. If anybody deserves it, it's this dude right here. Come on now. Man. No, Crystal. No. Don't you dare. No. Okay. Nope. I am now. You have now forced me to go incognito for the rest of the stream. I am not. Nope. Absolutely not. I am not going to take that kind of heat. I am not taking that heat. Absolutely not. Frick, no! No, I've been exposed. Gosh, dang it. Sub-based. I didn't know that it was nuked. It's funny because I checked please donate the other day, and I didn't realize that. I mean, it seemed as if the amount of players hadn't really changed very much, but with the new donate feature, I definitely can see that it's going to be a little bit obsolete. So I could see that for sure. I don't know though. I don't know. As soon as you get 10k kills, it dies. I was there at least. Dang, that happens. Not all things were meant to be for all people. It is what it is. Goodness, this dude has some crazy knives. Oh my gosh. Man. You know what? I actually kind of like it without face cam. Hey, if you guys want to see face cam, go over the shorts. Shorts is still on. Oh, well. Yeah, guys, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Hold on. We'll do that. Hold on. We'll do yeah, yeah. Guy's correct. Yeah, so the way that it works is I will face reveal at $500, and if you guys don't donate $500, then I'm going to quit live streaming forever. So you now have 30 minutes to pull this off, or else I am going to leave and never come back. So good luck, chat. Good luck. What's happening in chat? Everything at this point. There's never a clear consensus as to what happens. Just life happens. I don't know. We mentioned a little bit ago how like the chat can be pretty much whatever it wants to be. There's never like a clear agenda. It's always like you run into, or you walk into chat and it could be the most random talking point. So right now, Edward and Dan are getting married. Is that what's happening? I think so. And or no, sorry, no. I think Rareman was trying to step in as a third wheel to say that when they finally meet at the altar, Rareman's gonna reject Dan, but that's probably not gonna happen. So I'm doing laundry and almost got my clothes stuck in the dryer somehow. Yikes. Golly. Sounds like every person ever. Here's a major fun fact you'll know about me, and I can't believe I'm even sharing this. I have never properly done my own laundry. Is that like a really... That's... Oh gosh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Frick, dude. I feel like a horrible... Gosh dang it. Should Maybe that's not the right thing to say. Maybe that wasn't the right thing to say, but I have a great mom. I have a great mom. I never had to. Y'all got snow? Lucky. Golly. What's up, Little Beans? Appreciate you dropping in. It's so easy though. That's the worst part about it, is I know. That's the worst part about it. You know what's so cool about, I don't know, it's cool, but it's not cool at the same time. I've never had to. I've never had to. And the thing is like, I know how to, but I'm like, but I guess I haven't had to. I don't know. Maybe that's it. What's up, Raheem? Appreciate you dropping in. Now I'm scared to turn the face back on because now I feel kind of ashamed of myself. But you know what? I said my truth. I said my truth, and I will stand by it. I'm 22 years old, and I've never done laundry, chat. I am standing on that. I'm standing on that. And you know what? It is okay. It is okay. I'm still a human being. I'm a human being. Frick. Am I gonna die? Nope, I'm good. Frick. Mr. Beast locked in when a guy said his daughter was autistic and some other BS. Bro, I would have laughed so hard. I would have actually laughed. Shout out to Mr. Beast for locking in. That's a guy right there. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm right here. I'm wide open. Nope. Okay. Guess not. Maybe he might come around the corner. I don't know. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. Oh, wow. I didn't realize I thought he may have went around the other way. Gosh, dang it. All right, well. Oh, man. What's up, Dork King? Today's my B-day. Could I get some Bobucks? I don't know what Bobucks is, but if you can tell me what Bobucks is, I might do that. Who knows? Jeez Louise. This is some diabolical stuff we're seeing in chat right now. Goodness gracious. You know, I've always had this thought of, you know, maybe I understand why streamers don't read chat. And I think I should stop reading chat. I think that's what I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna stop reading chat right now. I'm not going to acknowledge anyone in existence for the rest of stream. You know what I'll even do? I'm even gonna do the due diligence. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to how am I gonna do this? I'm going to hold on. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to turn off both of my monitors. Both of my monitors are turning off. I will show you guys proof right now that both of my monitors are off. Actually, no, I'm not gonna turn off my top one, but I'm going to turn off both monitors. I'm going to send this in Discord. That way you have proof. I'm not reading chat for the rest of the stream. Let's see how chaotic this gets. I don't know if this is gonna get chaotic. I don't know if this is going to be a bad idea. I have no idea, but we'll see how it goes. Hey. Okay, that's kind of Gucci. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of Gucci. Yeah, so it's weird because I have a black screen over here and I have a black screen over here and I have no idea what's being read. So that's cool. That's cool. Man, I see now when I'm at this, you know, this weird place of not having a chat next to me. You know, it's all it feels like it's just me to myself. And now all I have to do is just focus on the game. All I have to do is focus on the goals and the tasks at hand. All I can do is focus on what's going on. And I think that's what's most important is, you know, you guys want to see the content, not necessarily, I mean, some people want to see the chat, but I think more people care about the actual content at hand. So, I'm going to see if this is going to be a proper experiment for me. And you know what's really funny about this, probably the next 10 minutes or so that I'm going to have this off? I wonder if my cognitive focus is going to heighten because I'm not having to, like, automatically resort to looking at something. That could be the case. That could be the case. So, maybe I do better. Maybe I do better. Maybe my focus is heightened. Maybe things will go a little bit better. So, we'll see. Maybe I might actually be good at this game for once in my life. So, we'll see. But all I can do is focus and see how it goes. So, hope you guys enjoy the next 10 minutes of misery because chat will not be read. So I wonder how that'll go, but I can only imagine all of the racist slurs that are being said to me. I can only imagine all of the preposterous things. Once again, like, I have literally no idea what's being said, so it's kind of scary, not really knowing. But you know what? Sometimes when you live stream on YouTube, and sometimes when you live stream your face to a global audience, there's always this uncertainty. There's always this uncertainty with, you know, if things get taken the wrong way, you know, if things get said in such a way to where, you know, I might regret it later on, whether I think Ellie is a stupid doo-doo buttface, yeah, so many different things. And you know, and when one can even wonder right now, like when I'm streaming, I could be getting canceled right now, and I wouldn't have any idea because I can't read chat. I have no idea what's going on. So all the things that people could be saying about me, you know, people could be talking about behind my back, right? Oh, frick. Oh, the jukes is crazy. Wait a second. The jukes is crazy. Hold on a minute. I'll drop down here. There we go. But I could be getting canceled right now. I could be seen as I could be seen as a fraud. I could be seen as a fake. I don't know exactly. But you know, I kind of, man. But you know what? It's okay though, because all it is, you know, it's about me. You know, it's the streams that I make, and sometimes ignorance is okay. You know what I mean? Sometimes ignorance is okay, and that's what matters. Is, you know, you do the whole YouTube thing, you do the whole streaming thing because you enjoy it. It's not really about other people's opinions or agendas. Maybe it's about people killing you, but the point though is, you know, I can enjoy something like this even without chat, and I can talk to myself and act like my schizophrenic self for a little while. So, I don't know. I guess the only thing that is the confusing part about doing something like this is obviously I'm talking to what feels like just to a camera with nothing. And obviously there are people watching on the other side, and that's actually kind of a scary thing to think about. But I don't know. And even just with, gosh, I don't know. Am I having a midlife crisis on stream? Oh jeez, I don't know. I've never not read chat before, so this feels really weird. I've never not had to like resort to chat, so it's kind of freaky actually. You know, not having like it, because I wonder how this feels for a bunch of other streamers that are like small, like they don't stream to really anybody. You know, like I think of all the people on Twitch that have like 0 watchers and they don't chat at all, and obviously I have consistent people that type in my chat, and I resort to them as being able to, you know, lead conversations, being able to you know, keep the conversation moving, right? That's kind of the whole point of why I read chat in the first place, and I read stuff on stream, is because it keeps things it keeps things moving. It keeps the ball rolling, so to speak. And you know, it's cool, but maybe that's not everything. Maybe that isn't, yeah, maybe that isn't everything. You know, maybe some people just genuinely want to watch me for me. You know, I never really thought about it like that, but who knows? I don't know. I mean, I never really thought about it like that, but I have to be okay with it. And yeah, who knows? So dang, this is so weird feeling, bro. I feel kind of uncomfortable not reading chat. Is that sad that I've grown so desensitized to continuously reading a chat on stream. Not I love you guys. Don't get it twisted, right? Don't get it twisted. I love y'all. But it feels like, and I just mentioned it, it's not everything though, you know. Maybe I look toward it as like a fix. Maybe I look toward it as like, maybe I'm desperate for the attention, so I read chat as a result of that attention seeking. Maybe that, wow. Dude, that's a crazy, wow. That's actually kind of a crazy realization if that's true. I don't know. I guess I'll never know. I mean, the next stream I'm turning back on chat like I never even thought about it, right? So I'm going to obviously be reading, you know, chat for next stream, but man, who knows? Who knows, man? Who knows? I also wonder how, I wonder if people watching are thinking I'm also trolling as well. I'm genuinely not. Hold on, I'll even show you. I'll even show you. That way you can like know I'm not. That way you can know I'm not like completely and utterly trolling. Like I literally have like nothing. So I'll even show you. Like it's kind of crazy. Like I have nothing on either screen. I have like a Discord chat up that has like no one talking in it. It's just me, myself, and I. Like I don't have anything. I have nothing. So it's weird. It's really, really weird. I don't know. But now it's making me kind of uncomfortable. So dang, maybe chat does carry the stream. Should I turn it back on, chat? I think I turned chat back on. Maybe I regretted it. Because there's only so much that I can say just in a normal live stream without people being like, oh, dude, like, why isn't he talking to people? Isn't his whole point of streaming to talk to people? Doesn't he want to, like, have more people in his chat to talk with and all that stuff? And it's like, yeah, I guess that is the mindset, but when it's just me, now I'm just in my, now I'm just in my head. Because this is normally how I am when I don't have, like, any expectations. Like, no one's around. Like, I'm just thinking by myself. This is it. You know what I mean? No second opinions. No other thoughts. No other, you know, no nothing. No nothing. So it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. I don't know. But that's the nature of it sometimes, I guess. I'll turn chat back on after this round. Hopefully you guys have not been too insane saying the worst things about me, but I can only imagine what I might come back to. Maybe I might be scared. I might be scared. I don't know. Should I be? I don't know if I should be scared. I don't know. We'll see. Who's left in this game, by the way? Okay, one more person left. I'll get water. Hopefully I'm not losing my mind. Nice shot. Nice shot. Okay. Let's see this. All right, I'm gonna turn back on chat here in 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa. Whoa. What happened? To be honest, I have no idea what he's talking about. Exactly what I expected. That is exactly what I expected. Oh my gosh. This is exactly what I expected. Oh my gosh. Ari came into the chat. Oh my gosh. Ari literally joined the stream and I was not reading chat. Oh my gosh. Hey, y'all are some real ones for keeping chat. Holy frick, y'all are some real ones. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to like, I'm trying to see. Josh is sick of everyone. True. Oh my gosh. What color is your Kia? And if you get a Tacoma, what color would it be? My current Kia color is gray. My Tacoma, I'd want it to be red. Whoa, dude, the amount of people that, man, y'all just kept chat going and just didn't even care. You know, sometimes that's what it needs to be. Dang, maybe I don't need chat. Dang, I'm good at this, y'all. I'm so good at this, man. I'm so confident. I'm insanely confident. I kept a whole, like, how long was that? Was that 15 minutes that I literally didn't have chat up? That was, man. Bro was just talking. Hey, but here's the thing. But that's the reason why I stream. That's the whole reason why I do what I do is sometimes, and listen, I'll keep it a little bit of a buck. Sometimes there are just times throughout the day, and this is why I have chat up in such a way to where I read it, and I just, sometimes you just need people to listen to you. And for me, if I can get a response back from the things that I say, I'm not necessarily looking for validation, but I'm just looking to have a conversation. And so that's why I like streaming so much, is because oftentimes I get into my head about things, and sometimes I bring it to chat, sometimes I don't. Whatever really comes up in my life. I mean, I mentioned, you know, like, there was just something I had to get off my chest about my car, and that happened last night, that it had a cylinder 3 misfire last night, and it's been struggling, right? And, you know, sometimes as a person who streams, sometimes I want to see what y'all have to say about it. I don't know, like, that matters to me. You know, it's the little things. And so I guess it's out of this appreciation of, I talk the talk, yes, you're absolutely correct, but at the same time, like, I have shout out because I appreciate what y'all have to say. Like, even if it's stupid sometimes, like, it's unique and it's fun, and it's why I come back to streaming every time, it feels like. I know there have been stretches where I obviously haven't streamed for long periods of time, and that's due to other things that have happened in life, right? So I'm not perfect, obviously, but when I do come back and I stream, it's fun. It's fun, and I appreciate those that, you know, that chat, even if it's, you know, about Dan and Edward getting married. I don't know how the frick that started, but it's like little things. I don't know. So I don't know. Y'all make it happen. Y'all really make this happen. I appreciate y'all coming in the chat today. I really appreciate y'all. Seriously, it actually means a lot. So thank you. What's up, Sleepy Tommy? Usernames are gonna be in the description. I think this chat is gonna make you quit again. Probably. There will come a day. There will come a day where I'll get tired of it. Just not now. Just not now. But who knows? Who knows? Anyways, we'll do like a few more rounds and I got to dip out. But appreciate y'all hopping in as per usual. You're the most religious, divorce me? What the frick does that mean? What the frick? I'm so... Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm over. Oh my gosh. Bro. What the heck? We now have someone coming to the altar. Oh jeez. Hilarious. Oh no, the Vertiger stopped. Wow. That's how long I've been streaming for. Dang. Nice. Oh. Frick. No! No! You suck, Rare Man. You suck. 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 All right. With the default. Okay. We're good. You gotta sing Soda Pop now? Dang. I'm gonna get copyrighted. Maybe later. Maybe later. Maybe later. You did the cut. No. I'm deleting that chat. I'm deleting that. No. We're not talking about that on stream. That's crazy. Jeez. I know. I'm not singing it right now. I'm not singing it right now. No. I'm just, yeah, you're gonna be, oh my gosh, you're gonna have a field day with that one, Dan. You're gonna have a field day with that. Good luck. Good luck. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I understand people make mistakes. Bobby, you're good. You're good. Fortunately, barely anyone will know that context, so it's all good. Anywho, funny how the rest of the stream is gone. I got the 1 murder around, and now I'm stuck at 10K. So at least we got it. At least we got it. So that's cool. But we're satisfied. We're satisfied. We got the job. We got the job done, chat. We got the job done. So can't complain. Took us a couple months to get there, but we made it happen. So huge. All right. Dang. Did Osito die? Or who else? I don't know who is the murderer. I have no idea. This is all out of control. Not completely. Let's just put it this way. These mods have a lot of power. Let's put it that way. They have a lot of power, so. Better than what Brett is starting. True. Yeah, he has, oh man. I wonder if he's ever going to play Murder Mystery 2 again for that reason. I wonder. I don't know. All I'm going to say is I'm privileged to have been a 6969 kill. I was privileged, so. I don't know. Yeah, a lot. Yeah. No one man should have all that power. Dang. Okay. Yeah, this will be probably the last round of the stream. We'll make it happen. Okay. Uh-oh. Nope! Shoot. Alright, well. Whatever shall I do, chat? Whatever shall I do? I don't know. Hold on. The lag's kind of crazy right now, but it's okay. Default. Nice. GG. Imagine if Josh played MM2. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we'll see if we get another roll, but that should be the end of the stream right there. I might be live tomorrow on the 2nd. We'll see. I don't know what's going to be going on with my car the rest of the way. I don't know if I'm going to be needed in other places, but we'll see. We'll see. But we'll be live again tomorrow. So we'll be chilling. We'll be chilling. We'll figure it out. Let's see though. We might possibly get another roll. We'll figure it out. I need food too. I need a lot of food, so we'll get that situated. But for anyone that's new, all I'm gonna say is ignore chat and subscribe. Ignore chat and subscribe is all I'm gonna say. Yeah, we'll roll with that. But yeah, we're out. Actually, I'll play a fun song to end the stream. I don't really play the song very often, but I'll play it for now. So we'll have fun with it. But yeah, enjoy the end of stream, man. Hope you guys all have a good one. See y'all in the next one. Man, fun stream, y'all. Fun stream. Let's put it that way. So, enjoy and have a great rest of you guys' night. You guys need it. Give yourself a round of applause for dropping in. And yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow. I'll keep y'all updated. We'll figure it out. But yep, I'm out. Peace.